Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream where today I'm hoping to finish the last 25 Pokemon that I need to register in my Pokedex. A couple, well, I know at least one will require me having to trade from my copy of Sword. There we go. I couldn't get the word, but got there in the end. It'll require me to at least trade over one Pokemon. I don't think there's anything that I need aside from that. But I have 25 left that I need to register. And then as you know, for the let me see. For the I believe in terms of living dex stuff, I need probably like 27. Let me just make sure real quick. 24. 24. What did I register by accident then? Or maybe I registered, but of course I need to update my Pokedex here in game. But anyway, as I'm doing this, let me go ahead and introduce myself. For those that haven't been here before, my name is Zach. I typically stream just about anything. I stream a variety of things. I've been doing a lot of Nintendo, specifically Pokemon stuff lately. Along with like Super Mario Galaxy and all that stuff. I have been doing a lot more like Nintendo stuff recently, but starting very soon I will be switching gears and playing something more in the, something that's not Nintendo. And originally I did say that I was going to do the Uncharted games, but I have decided to change my mind on this. Since it was announced recently that Season 2 of The Last of Us is coming out in April, I didn't realize how soon it was going to be. Given that it's 3 months out, I don't think I have enough time to be able to play and stream through all of the Uncharted games, and there are 5 of them. So I don't think that it's a very doable thing, because I would like to be able to play The Last of Us 1 and 2 before Season 2 comes out, because I've never played, nor do I know what happens for the most part, because I know one thing, but I don't know what happens in The Last of Us Part 2. So I don't want to watch Season 2, it being based on the second game, if I haven't played it yet, and get spoiled and all that stuff. So what I think I might do is, since I've been waiting for the Uncharted game, which now apparently won't even come until Monday. It went from like being between Wednesday and Friday, to then changing to Saturday, to then changing to Monday, or I think Monday. I don't want to. I don't want to wait. So what I think I'll do is play through The Last of Us Part 1. And then take a break, play something else. And then play Uncharted finally. And then play Part 2 of The Last of Us. And then get ready for the show. So I'll be doing that, and I'll start this tomorrow. Since I have the game, I'm going to be doing this tomorrow. I just got to get the my PlayStation setup and all that stuff. And we should be good. So that's the plan. Anyway, if you're coming here from Twitch, check out my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is, or one of my YouTube channels, I should specify. One of my YouTube channels is on the top left of your screen. This is my Nintendo focused channel. And then I have another YouTube channel where I do the variety gaming stuff, which is it's Zach Lovett Games. So it's just my first name, last name, Games. And you can see my first name and last name there next to the where I have my Twitch channel on the top left corner also. Just type in Zach space Lovett space Games, and that's it. When I do stream variety gaming stuff, you'll see that in the top left corner of the stream itself. All right. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go over what I have. I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is that I might have registered by accident. Oh, maybe, yeah, I guess Sliggoo. But I have, okay, I guess I'll do Sliggoo. But I need to get the rest of the evolutionary line. So let's go to the box. And kind of go in order with what I have left. Which right now, Farfetch'd is the biggest one to worry about. And I think, let me switch screens here a second. It might go blank. No? Oh, okay, no, yeah. It's gonna go blank for a second. There we go. So I'm gonna go all the way to here, and I'm gonna put my Farfetch'd here. It should be holding the leak. Yes, it does. Oh wow, they have the same ability. Interesting. I'm going to probably, because here's the thing. The thing with Farfetch'd and Surfetch'd is I have to evolve it by getting 3 critical hits in one battle. And I have the judge, and I have the judge function now. For anyone that might be wondering, but yeah, here we go. So the judge function, I can see the IVs now, so not too bad. But let me get here. So Peck and Sand Attack. I forget what move. I can probably find it here. Fairy Cutter, Iron Defense. Actually, no, that's fine. Because the leak, I think, increases the critical hit ratio of a Pokemon. So realistically, I'm going to try to go to a couple of different spots to see exactly where it is I can try to do this in one go. So let's go with a Pokemon that has a high defense. Let's just do Peck. The irony. The irony of getting hit by a critical is hilarious. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try that. And then what we're going to do, since I'm level 14 now, let's go to a different spot. Preferably maybe here. And let's encounter whatever we find. That was a crit. No, that wasn't a crit. It just did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay, that was a critical hit. That was not a critical hit. That was a crit. Okay. I think what I might try to do... Oh, that was the third one. Yes! I know, that's it. Never mind. I just have to knock it out now. Easy. Alright, so Surf Fetched, done. That makes it 378. I can put this away. Right here next to the Farfetch'd. Beautiful. And now I just need to breed for a Cleffa. But let's skip that for now. Let's see, a Phantom. I need to breed for a Phantom, I believe. Yes, I do. I need to find a Morolol, which I'll probably breed for. The missing one here is... Togetum... No, Morpeko. Where is Morpeko? Route 7. Route 7 Overworld at a 5%. Here, let's see, outer Spike Myth at a 40%. Is it a better spot? Probably. Oh, Curry. But then random encounter is 5%. I think I'd rather do the overworld on Route 7, just because I can see it. Alright, let's just make sure that we're ready to go. I mean, dude, to find one right now? Ugh. Oh my god. I think it's fast. There's a wild Inkay. I don't think the overworld spawns save if you reset, so. Critical, nice. Cool. And then Togedemaru, Route 8 Overworld. At a 5% encounter. Or 5% spawn. Because the only other place is Lake of Outrage, random 13%, which it sounds... Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say, which sounds a lot better, but never mind. Don't have to worry about that. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, Marlow can only be found in the wild area. So I'm gonna skip Marlow. Let's go to Pinkerton. Who is on Route 9. And it's a random or ingress encounter. Let me add a count there for the Togedemaru. Actually, I might be up to 380. Because Surfetch was one, Morpeko was one, and then Togedemaru, so it should be 380. I'll double check. Dude, the amount of Cramorant. Dude, how many Cramorant? Jeez. I mean, it's... Because you also have Inkay, who's a 25% chance. Don't know why I haven't seen one of those yet. 25% would be Inkay. But it's just Cramorant. Dude, it's just Cramorant and Gastrodon. Come on. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, so it is 380. Wow, my first non-Gastrodon and non-Cramorant. And we're back to the same old thing. Come on, dude. Give me a Pinkerton. That's all I want. Just a Pinkerton. Actually, you know what? I have a smarter idea. It's an electric type, right? Why didn't I think of this earlier? Where is Pikachu? Let's go. Yeah, let's go with Pikachu. Oh boy. Oh boy. Could have done this a long time ago. But I chose to go the dumb way about it. Don't use recover. Okay, use curse. Oh wait, no, that's right. For a ghost type, it halves the HP, but for other Pokemon, it doesn't do crap. Aside from like lowering speed, I think is what it was. Oh. Oh, okay, let's go. Pinkerton, done. And that means 381 with the Pinkerton. Let's see. I should probably go get one gift Pokemon that I've been holding off on. I need to go to Postwick. If you're reading the shield, then I'm leaving the special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Best, Leon. I wonder if they're comic books? They look like they would be comic books, but they look more like or like magazines. And I believe this Charmander is Gigantamax. Yes. Gigantamax capable. And Charmander 378. 78, 81, 80, 79, 78. Okay, let's see. 357. Where's the Whalmer? Okay, here's the Whalmer. So I'll probably evolve it because it evolves at level 40, so it actually evolves in one more level. And then I'll breed for another Whalmer. Darmanitan, Galarian Darmanitan. 368. And how does it evolve? Ice Stone. Okay, so I can just breed for another one. Then the fossils, Charmander. What goes in this spot? What? What number or what Pokemon is 373? Ditto. Duh. Actually, you know what? Where's that? Here's the extra Ditto I caught. This is the one from the 5-star raid. Let's put it here. Alright. Now there's no confusion. But yeah, I think everything else is just a matter of obtaining by either leveling up, evolving, hatching eggs, etc. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. The first thing that I'm going to do, though, the very first thing that I'm going to do is get 2 random unwanted Pokemon. That'll be 1, and this will be another. I'm going to put these in this box here. And over on my sword account, I'm going to transfer, or I'm going to trade over two Pokemon with the attached fossils that I need. So how many bird fossils do I need? So 1 bird fossil, 2 bird fossils. Okay, I'll just go with these. So it's going to be 2 dino, and then is it, there are 2 bird and 2 dino ones, right? So let me get out of this menu here. I give that a second. I'm gonna fly over because I need to revive these fossils. So for me, it makes sense to just head over to the fossil reviving lady. Probably should have just flown straight to it. So it should work. I'm so close, guys. So close. All right. All right, so the first one is a bird and Drake. Just to make sure I don't mess this up. Bird and Drake. Alright, so that's 383. And entry there. Alright, so then next is Bird and Dino. Which I don't have Dino, right? Dino is Shield. Alright, and then trading over the Dino, Fossil. this should be it. I'm an idiot. 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 Okay. I still need another dino one, I'm sure. My god. I'm not thinking. Because I sat there and gave one to one, thinking I just needed the one. But I think I need two. Like, I need a second one. Alright. Now we can try. Oh, that should be it. Alright, so this one is Bird Dino. Bird Dino. $384. This is Fish Drake. And then Fish Dino. Alright, that's all the fossils. All right. And that's it. Yeah, everything else can be bred for. So let's go back here because this is the first empty spot I have. So we're going to make our way over to the daycare or the nursery. I don't need my other copy anymore. I don't need my sword game, so let's go ahead and leave a Clefairy. No, bro, every freaking time, dude. Every time. Never freaking fails. Every time. Can't catch a break. Every time. It's like you can't spam the A button in this game, dude. Or any button for that matter. It's like you have to pay attention at the right times. It's 185. Cleffa, Phantom. I think that's 386. Let's check the PokeDex. 386, maybe 387. 388. I'm off. Yeah. Alright, cool. God, these hiccups, dude. These burps. My God. It's like every few minutes. Because of the burps or the hiccups. Alright, so when I get this Whalmer from the nursery, I'm going to evolve it. $389. Whalmer done. Or Wailord done. Alright, next is Darumaka. It should hatch right about now. Alright, let me evolve one of these guys. $390. 10 more to go. Well, $391 actually. Because I forgot to include Wailord, I think. Do $391. Yep, $391. Alright, so I need 2 eggs from Charmander. So this is the first egg. And then 1 more. Alright. 1 down, 1 more to go. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, I think I'm gonna hatch one more. Because I want to keep the Dynamax or the Gigantamax Charmander as is for now. So I'm going to leave another Charmander. I'm gonna put this Charmander in a separate box. Actually, I think this one is a good place to put it. Alright, let's evolve these right now. Is it one large candy that gets it from level 1 to 16? Oh, no, it was a medium candy. Oops, whatever. $3.92. one level. Or one, like, a few XP. See, with that, let's go ahead and just make a fight. No! Oh my god, the maneuverability on these spikes, dude. Trying to avoid it. Because I wanted to encounter Cutify. Cutifly. Cutafly. Like PewDiePie. Cutifly. Maybe I should have taught it the more powerful moves. That was a critical hit, dude. Oh my god. Alright, and that's Charizard done. Oh, okay. I was supposed to leave it. I'm just realizing that now. I need one more egg from it. I have to make one more round trip to the cliff, or to and from the cliff. And that should be it for Dino, for its evolutions. I just gotta evolve them after. Okay, so I want to evolve this one. So I'm going to keep this one in the party with me. And then evolve the other two. Let's see. Larvitar to Pupitar once this ad finishes. Larvitar to Pupitar is level 30. So just one rare candy should do it. And there's 394. Iron Defense, no. And then for the Dino line, it's going to be level 50 and 64. $395. Dude, we're 5 away. 5 away. 5 away. We're almost there. Just a handful more. Literally a handful of evolutions. And we are good. It needs to be level 64. $396. That might not be enough. Yeah, I need probably 2. All right. Let's see. We are... Okay, so I need to evolve this one. And I also need to evolve this one. But I also need to breed one of them to get an egg. Because I need to get a Gumi for the living dex. But I need to go find a spot that's raining right now because it's the only way to evolve a Sluggard right now. That works. Just gotta hop over right here. Use a rare candy on it. That'll be 397. Let me see, Gumi. Evolves level 40. So I'm gonna evolve the one that the one that's level 28. Alright, so the only thing left are the evolutions for Jangmo-O and then Silvally. So Silvally will end up being a Pokemon that I'll trade over from Sword, because I evolved that type null into Silvally. However, I'm not going to be evolving the type null here, the one that I obtained in this game, because I want to keep it as a type null for Living X purposes, right? For Pokemon Home. Now I can play another save file. Actually, I do have a save file on my main Switch for Shield. That one was originally my first and primary save file for Shield. But then I pretty much abandoned it when I got the second Switch and decided to do the other of the paired games from the Switch era. You know, let's go Eevee, Shield, Shining Pearl, and Violet on those games, or on that console. But I do have a save file on Shield that I could just get another type null from and put into Pokemon Home for the Living Dex. Okay, let's see. I need one more egg. Alright, so what I'm going to do now then is evolve Oh no, wait, I still need another one. Well, well, hold on. Let's hold on a second here. Okay, okay. Let's put the Sligo away, or the Gumi line away. No, what am I doing? Keep this. Put that there. All right. Almost there. So what level do they evolve at? So 35. $398. I want to do something here. Let's do 4 first. All right, and then level 45, I believe, was for Como-O. And that is 398. 99. Alright, so I sort of lied without realizing it. I do need to use my copy of Shield again. Or sorry, so my copy of Sword again. To trade over the Silvally. Alright, here we go. Let's, again, just pick a random Pokemon. It does not matter whatsoever. Let's just go with this one. And then here we go. Give me 1 sec. Dude, the hiccups are insane. Alright, and there we go. Number 400. We are officially done with the Galar Pokedex. So I'm gonna trade these Pokemon back. And we're going to go take care of a couple of things to commemorate this momentous occasion. See, I'm going to go to key items. Where are the key items? No key items? What? Oh, here we go. Oh, it was the very last thing. Okay, cool. So there are a few items that we can get, that we should get. Let's go ahead and save. And there we go, 400 Pokemon in the Pokedex. Let's take a look at the Pokedex itself. And here we go, 400 caught, 400 seen. Everything registered and everything as a living Pokedex. Everything is here. and this is a shiny one. And then for Zacian, it'll also be shiny. If I go here, because it was the first one that was in the game before I caught the one at the end, the one that was caught in this game, it was a shiny one. And then same thing for Zacian here. So the normal, the shiny, and is it called Crown Sword? I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's the name of the form. Hero of many battles, and then Crown Sword. But anytime that I get a shiny Pokemon, I'm changing the icon, or changing the model, to the shiny model. And I think I did that already, although I can't remember. I want to say that I did that already with the shiny Bronzor I came across. I'll just double check now when I come across it. Yep, so there it is. And that'll do it. Alright, so let's go after some of these items here. So the first thing we're going to do is get all the charms. So we're going to go here to Sir Chester. And we're going to go inside this hotel. Actually, hold on, because I can't remember if there's a battle. But let's go ahead and get my team ready just in case. There's the catching charm. Completed my PokeDex. Let's get the certificate. Here we go. The certificate. League Trainer Shield. We hereby certify your achievement of completing the PokeDex. May this great accomplishment be celebrated by all. And the League card. And the shiny charm. So we have the catching charm. There is also the experience charm, but that's in the Isle of Armor. The Mark charm is also Isle of Armor, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. The Oval charm is also in Sir Chester. I don't think this is what gets me the Oval charm, but let's see. What was that? My Boltund is going to faint in 3 turns? Is that what it said? So there's Perish Song that will knock out knock out all Pokemon in the field in 3 turns. Or yeah, knock out all the Pokemon in the field in 3 turns. And then Perish Body, which does the same thing if you make contact with the Pokemon with that ability. I mean, Boltund's done anyway. Bro. It what? 2 turns in a row? Oh, okay. With so it was Dragapult that protected itself. Dude, come on. Oh, that's right. He has a... Oh, no, it's a Dynamax. I'm a big Dynamax. I thought he had a Gigantamax Snorlax, which would have been nice to have. Bro, what? You're kidding me, dude. Come on. No, that's not what I meant to... Not who I meant to use it on. Come on, Snorlax should be shrinking. Oh, man. There's the Oval Charm. Oval Charm is done. Shiny Charm is done. And the Catching Charm is done. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, yeah. That is everything. I have officially completed the Pokedex. I have gotten the three charms. Even though I don't know if all of them were necessary, or I don't know if receiving all of them needed the Pokedex to be completed in some way. I think the Catching Charm is one that you could get probably at any time. A Shiny Charm is definitely for completing the dex. The Oval Charm, I think, is for seeing every Pokemon in the Pokedex, or one of them is for I can't even remember now at this point. Let me see. Catching Charm. Catching Charm from Game Director in Room 1 of Hotel Ionia. The Oval Charm is defeat Morimoto in Room 2 of Hotel Ionia. But the Shining Charm says when you have a full Pokedex. Okay. Okay, yeah. I can't remember. Ugh. I can't remember. But there you go. And then whenever I eventually get to the DLC, I'll get the Experience Charm and the Mark Charm as well. To add to my collection of the charms. But yeah, that should be everything. So let's go over everything one more time. So we have the completed Pokedex, 400 Pokemon. And then we have the 3 charms, and especially the Shiny Charm. These are never easy tasks to complete. But I do believe ever since since Sun and Moon, it's been kind of easier compared to before, because when it came to Black 2 and White 2, X and Y, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the requirement to get the Shiny Charm was to not just collect, or not just to own every Pokemon in the Pokedex. It wasn't just to own all the Pokemon in the regional Pokedex for whether it was Unova, Kalos, or Hoenn. You had to have all of the Pokemon registered in your Pokedex, or you needed to have all of the Pokemon registered in your national Pokedex. So it wasn't enough to just complete the regional dex and that was it. that's not how you get the shiny charm. To get the shiny charm, you then have to do the national Pokedex, which would require you to transfer Pokemon or trade Pokemon back and forth from X and Y, as well as potentially, which I don't think you have to, but potentially transferring over Pokemon from older games, especially if you don't have anyone you can trade with. Now, of course, there are ways in which you can sort of give yourself certain Pokemon that you might be missing. I'm not going to really say what that is, but I'm sure you can guess what I'm saying based on the implications. There are ways in which you can insert Pokemon into your games through other means that are, that don't involve trading or transferring those specific Pokemon. That being said, you had to pretty much register every Pokemon in the Pokedex in the National Pokedex, except for Mythicals. At least the Pokemon Company threw us a bone in that case, like if they're not going to include the Mythicals, and that makes sense because not everyone can get the Mythicals, but also everyone should be able to get the shiny charm in a realistic manner. Although I do think that it should have been the regional Pokedex from the beginning instead of the national Pokedex for 1.5 generations, and then decided, we'll make it the regional Pokedex. Because, Sun and Moon introduced the concept of no national Pokedex, but every Pokemon was still obtainable. And then the same thing with Ultra Moon, they just added more Pokemon to the regional Pokedex, but having to catch all of them required, or was required in order to get the shiny charm. So anything that's caught within the games. So nothing, so there are no Mythicals involved. If anything, Mythicals were at the end of the Pokedex, but they weren't required. Like Magearna, for example. The Magearna that you can get by scanning the QR code in either of the games. I can't remember if it's if the Magearna's in all the games or just the Ultra games. But the Magearna gets registered at the very end of the Pokedex after the in-game obtainable Pokemon. Now, when making the switch up to the Switch, I guess making the jump over to the Switch, and them completely getting rid of the ability to have all Pokemon in the same game, then it was like, of course, just like with the Sun and Moon games, it was just the regional Pokedex you needed to complete it, that you needed to complete to get the Shining Charm. While, in Sun and Moon, non-regional Pokedex Pokemon were still obtainable. Sword and Shield did not have every Pokemon obtainable. So, even though there's no difference in how you attain the Shining Charm, there is a difference in what is necessary and what is not necessary. In the Sun and Moon games, you can bring over Pokemon that weren't necessary, but in Sword and Shield, you couldn't have any Pokemon that were unnecessary. Unless you buy the DLC, then you wouldn't be able to necessarily use any of those Pokemon because they're part of a different Pokedex. Anyway, tangent aside, I'm glad that they made it easier. However, it still feels like there's something missing when you're not able to have all the Pokemon in one game. I'm hoping that one day the Pokemon Company will either every once in a while just make a game where you can have all the Pokemon. Like, that'll be fine. It doesn't have to be every game going forward, but I would say like once every few years have a game where you can have all the Pokemon. That'd be nice. But still make the Shiny Charm easy to get, or easier to get, versus having to complete the Pokedex, the National Pokedex. But yeah, that's everything. I'm glad that I was finally able to do this, finish this. I have never been more ready for for doing Dynamax Adventures and seeing how many shiny Pokemon I can get over the course of those 100 total hours. But that'll be coming the next few weeks once I get once I reach 100 followers. I'm only one follower away, just one follower. I just need one follower, and we're there. But until that happens, what I'll be doing is making sure that I create a layout for the stream. It'll be pretty basic, but I have an idea of how I want it to look. I just got to learn how to make it. But that should be coming, or I should be working on it sometime, or at least kind of get started on it this week. If not, then I can work on it sometime next week. But yeah, that's everything. What I'm gonna do for now is make my way over to Wedgehurst, because when I eventually buy the DLC, I'm gonna have to come here anyway. Alright, and I will save right here. So thank you guys for being on this really crazy and stressful journey and very tedious journey. It's been real. I'm just happy that we're ready now for Dynamax Adventures. When the day comes that I do get the 100th and final follower that I need in order to do this, what I'll probably do is get to a point where I can just be able to, I'll be able to just jump into the raids and just do them, rather than having to skip through some story stuff before doing that. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that. Give me a follow to be able to see when I go live for those streams. I'm not gonna be doing 100 hours straight. I'm gonna be doing 100 hours broken up into multiple streams. So and then I'll see how many shinies I can get within that period of time. It'll probably be a maximum of 20 streams, because I'll probably break them up into 5-hour streams, and 100 hours divided by 5 hours each gives me 20. So at least, or at most, 20 parts, but we'll see when we get there. But aside from that, thank you guys for being here today. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I stream The Last of Us Part 1. That's going to be a lot of fun. The Last of Us Part 1 coming tomorrow. I'll be streaming for a few hours, and then I'll have the VODs up on my gaming channel, on my Variety Gaming channel, for you guys to watch at some point in the near future, once I upload or finish uploading another series that I've been uploading, which is God of War. So go ahead and check me out there on that channel. It's Zach Lovett Games. And then don't forget to follow me on my Nintendo channel, which is Nintendo Nexus, which you'll see on the top left of your screen there. And then of course follow me on Twitch. And yeah, that should be everything. All right, until tomorrow. Have a good night, and I'll